Okay, so hi everyone and welcome. I am Coach Rocki from Yoga Babe Studio, and today we are starting our Community Yoga Spotlight series. And with each class, the members in our community are able to choose a day and time, and they actually can choose what style of yoga that they'd like to have. Starting off our community yoga series is Elsy Mercado. Elsy is our yogi spotlight of the week. So I'm going to ask Elsy a few questions, and we're going to give her an opportunity to tell us authentically from her own perception. And it's nothing that's right or wrong. It's just our yogis being able to truly express themselves, and for that we really give thanks. Now also, I will tell you that Elsy's class is going to be Wednesday, January 14th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. So you are free to join us for Elsy's class. Well, I don't mean free because you'd have to be like a premium member, but you are able to join us if you want to catch Elsy's personal class. We are designing the class around the things that she asked for. But everybody, of course, is welcome, okay? All right. So welcome, Elsy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you,
I'm
Rocky, for this opportunity. Thank you.
no, I'm the one who says thank you because I have I have to be honest. I've known Elsy for quite a few years as a yogi, one of my yoga students, and she's been very endearing to me. So I am going to be able to share her with you guys now, and you can find out why she is so endearing. Okay, all right. So Elsy, let's get right into it. I got my little cheat sheet right here. I tried to print it up, couldn't get it going here. So, all right, Elsy, here we go. Drum roll. Okay. So I'm gonna ask all the yogis 5 questions, okay? And they have to answer from their heart, off the top of their head, okay? All right. So question number 1, Elsy, what inspired you to begin your yoga journey, and what keeps you coming back to the mat?
Okay, I always really wanted to practice yoga. I was always curious, but I never got the chance before. But there was a moment in my life that I need peace and calmness, and and that moment was until that moment that one of my daughters recommended me a class with Rocki, and she started looking for Rocki, and she found it in Instagram, and then we found out that you were in Miramark offering the classes. So that is how I started. I started my yoga journey, and I keep coming to the mat. If I don't go physically, I do it online because this is the way that I find the balance between my body and mind.
Ooh. Wow. Okay. That's beautiful. I listen, I'm not going to comment when they tell us. I'm just going to absorb it just like you guys because it's amazing when you can have this moment to like really talk to somebody and share this with them. So, okay. So, the next question. Elsie, how has being part of the Community Choice Yoga family or just the Yoga Babe family, how has it impacted your life, whether physically, mentally, or spiritually?
Okay, when we belong to a yoga community, so we are just not alone. We have a lot of yogis that are sharing the same concerns, the same vibrations. You are surrounded by people that is showing you that you're not alone in this journey. And I also learned going to the yoga classes how to take a day at a time.
Mm.
And that was exactly what helped me to find my balance. And yes, and basically, we are not alone, and that we are work in progress. Those are Rocky's words.
Yay! I love
Yes,
it. I'm so happy.
those are
Yes.
your words. But
I
that's
love
true. We are work in progress. Nothing is perfect. We are on our own time doing what we have to do.
Oh my gosh, that's fabulous. By the way, you guys, I'm tickled over the answers because I didn't know what she was going to say. So I just love hearing it. Okay, so next question. What changes have you noticed in yourself since you started practicing yoga? Whether you notice the changes on the mat or off the mat, what have you seen change about you?
Well, I had more balance in my body and my mind, and I feel stronger.
Ooh, okay.
Yes, I feel
Stronger how?
stronger
Physically, mentally, spiritually, how?
physically, mentally, spiritually. Let me tell you, I just not only follow you with the yoga classes. Also, we have different things. You have like when we were talking about very spiritual things, angels, all the
Right.
everything that God, everything that fills you inside. That has helped me a lot.
Wow. Thank you. Okay. We're not done yet. We're not done yet. All right, so I have another question for you. Now, this one is a little different because this is going to give people kind of a little bit of insight in terms of their ability to practice in person or online. I want to ask you this. How does practicing yoga in an online community feel different from practicing alone if you're alone? What's the difference for you?
Well, when you are in a yoga community online, that's it. You're not alone. You are with other members, with the teacher. You can share thoughts, concerns. You have questions, they are answered right away. It's really fun, especially taking a class with you, Rocky. You laugh, you learn things, you move. Is after the class, you feel like so stressed with the stress out, very relieved, and I recommend it because it's really fun.
Okay, wow. Wow, I love it. Thank you, Elsy. Okay, I'm not gonna let you go yet. Almost. I have one more question. Okay, one more question for you. And this question is, okay, what is one pose or breathing or practice that has helped you personally through a challenging time or, a moment in life where you might have wanted to give up or something? I mean, what did you ever recall that you might have used to help you get through the next day or whatever? You know what I mean?
Uh, for me, it has been the tree pose.
Tree pose.
Uh,
Really?
the tree
Why?
pose, yes,
Okay.
because it helped me with the
It does.
balance physically, emotionally, and every day I keep on trying to improve the pose, and the same way I kept trying to improve everything in my life and continue learning and improving. That's
Wow.
yes, and it got me stronger. It got me
Yeah.
stronger.
Elsie, what is your background? What is your background? If you want to
Okay,
share.
I have a Colombian picture. It's not a picture. It's like we have like little things over there, typical from Colombia. Like yeah, like let me tell you, a little house. They had things for cooking, fruits. Like that's what I have over there, and yes, uh, utensils, cooking utensils for typical food in Colombia.
Wow. Okay. Well, is there anything else that you want to tell people that might want to do yoga or that do yoga that you want to share? Because it's really nice when we can actually personalize it. Because we see people, and you might see people online, you might see people in class, but to really get to know them and know a little bit about what brought them to the matter, what brought them to that moment. What would you, in part, I know I said that was your last question, but you gave me like another idea. In closing, like what kind of encouragement or what kind of advice would you give to somebody that would be thinking about, can yoga help me, or should I do yoga, or if they're on the fence about yoga?
Okay, let me tell you something. Some people are scared to take yoga classes because they think that this is a religion or something like that. So I know that that happens, but we need to try different things, and we learn that this is not what we people say, and yoga is like an improvement, little by little. I consider that with yoga, um, we know that we are not perfect, but that we are not alone in this journey. That we have many people with us that are in the journey of our lives. So I recommend everybody to try the yoga classes, and you will see how you release the stress first, how you improve with the movements, not only for your health, but the emotional balance, the breathing exercises that we do really help a lot. Everything, Rocky. And
Mm.
it's fun. And it's fun.
Wow, that is so beautiful. Thank you so much, Elsie. You guys, how many years have you been doing yoga now?
Almost five. Almost.
Wow. Because, you've been such a part of my life. I couldn't even remember.
And you from
Yeah. Yeah, I actually met her when her daughters were still like young too. I mean, like teens, young ladies, and now they're like adults, and like my son is an adult too. Like when we met, they were all
yes.
teenagers. So yeah, I'm really excited, and thank you, Elsie, for being the first of our community yoga spotlight. I'm so honored to have you be part of my community, and thank you for taking the time out to do this interview.
Thank you for inviting me, Rocky. And I'm very thankful with you. And whatever you need, I'm here.
Can I get a lottery ticket, by the way?
Yes.
Other than that, I'm okay. You know what I mean? But no, you guys, please definitely catch Elsie's class because Elsie's going to be there. It's going to be once again Wednesday, January 14th at 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Okay, and she has requested to do some. Well, no, you know what? You just have to come and see what she's requested because we're curating the whole class around what she wants to do. But we're all going to benefit from it because we all benefit from yoga in whatever capacity that we're able to do it. So thank you, everybody. Coach Rocki from Yoga Babe Studio, and I love you, Elsie. Thank you so
Love you
much.
more.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you, honey. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.